Hello! In this video I will be showing you all of the tools in Photoshop in English. If you have any questions, please write them in the comments below. Please try to practice the pronunciation by copying what I say. I'm using Adobe Photoshop Elements Editor, so your Photoshop layout might look a little different, but the tools will be the same. So from the top left we have the Zoom tool, which lets you zoom into the image. Right next to that is the Hand tool. The Hand tool lets you move around the picture. The next tool is called the Select tool, or sometimes the Marquee tool. This is the rectangular one, which is in the shape of a square or rectangle. There is also a circular one, a circle, or sometimes called the elliptical select tool or elliptical marquee tool, and that looks like this. The next tool is called the lasso tool, or in American English, lasso tool. Lasso is American, lasso is British. Both are okay. This is the freehand version. You can draw any shape you like. This is the polygonal lasso tool. You can click in straight lines. There is also a magnetic lasso tool, which will work like a magnet. You don't have to click. When it reaches the end, click and then finished. The next tool is called the Selection Brush tool. This lets you select parts of the image like a brush. There is also a Quick Selection tool. The Quick Selection tool will let you quickly select an object in the scene. There is also a Magic Wand tool, which will automatically select objects too. The next tool is called the Spot Healing Brush. This will let you magically erase things from the scene. This is especially useful for photos. The next one is the Clone Stamp tool. This will clone parts of the image. For example, if you want to remove certain parts of the image, you can clone over it. The clone stamp can remove parts that you don't need. The Sponge tool can desaturate, that means make it darker, or it can saturate, which means make it lighter. The Blur tool will blur parts of the image, like this. The Brush tool will paint whatever color is currently selected. The Eraser tool will erase whatever is selected. The Paint Bucket tool, or sometimes called the Fill tool, will fill the layer with whatever color you like. The Gradient tool will do a similar thing, but with two colors mixed together. If I change the colors to yellow and blue and select across the screen, it will blend those two colors together in any direction that I like. The Color Picker tool will select any color from the image that I want to use. If I click here, then this changes to blue. If I click here, it will change to yellow and black. The next is the Shape tool. There are several shapes you can use. For example, Rectangular tool, rectangle. A Circle or Ellipse tool. Polygon tool. A Star tool. And finally, Custom tool, which has many options. There are arrows and even cherries. The next is the Text tool. Text tools can select text already in the picture. If you select a different place, you can start a new layer. The Pencil tool will draw on the screen similar to the Brush tool, but much thinner. The crop tool can crop the whole image. These are the basic tools of Photoshop. If you have any questions, please write them in the comments below. Thanks for watching.